this week for the Michelle Valentine Show. I'm Michelle Valentine.
And I'm Joseph Esquilo.
You're kind of normal today.
Yes, I am normal today. I'm laid back. I'm relaxed. I'm ready for the topic of the show today. It's very interesting stuff. So
it is very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
This show is about sex.
Can we say that word?
S-E-X.
I think we got into that conversation.
Yes, we can say it because,
sure we can.
Because it has to do with sex as a medical benefit.
And I'm all for that kind of medicine. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty then. So
we all like that kind of medicine.
That's right.
And there's a program out called Love and Life, a healthy approach to sex for all older adults, and it's also sponsored partly by Viagra.
Correct.
And
so you know it's got to be good.
How would you know?
I don't know.
You don't need Viagra.
I'm just talking from hearsay.
Uh-huh. Well, we're going to be talking about sex today for older adults. And we have Paulette Geller. She's the executive director of the Miller Center for Older Adult Services. And she's an expert at this. And she's the one who's going to be speaking a seminar on this. So all of the older adults out there that are interested in enriching your sex life.
What a nice way to put it. I swear to God. You have a way with words.
Enrich your sex life.
Enriching. Okay.
I am all for things that enrich your sex life. Because
Amen.
sex keeps you young, keeps you healthy, it keeps the mind stimulated.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it feels good.
And it feels good. Correct. Now, I have a question for you. I see that you have a magazine there with a bunch of highlighted stuff.
Yes. I have a magazine that's highlighted with a lot of stuff. And this actually is called a magazine called Successful Slimming. And my mom sent me this magazine, and I'm always on these crazy diets and so forth. So,
okay.
But anyways, I have to read this because this is great information for this show. Here is an article written by Zone Diet guru Dr. Barry Sears, and it says, "Foods can whet your appetite for sex."
Hello. Hello. And you see, it's got the big S-E-X word in it. So I guess, folks, that there's something to do. This show has definitely a theme going, which is what we talked about at the beginning.
We have a theme going on. Okay, so this is what he says.
Hold on, I'm drooling. Okay, go ahead.
You're going to drool. He's talking about foods.
Okay.
And it says, here's the good news. A juicy steak and strawberry mousse can help you recapture the joy of sex.
Well, wait a second. You're not putting the mousse on the steak, are you?
You're putting the mousse on the person.
Alrighty then. Cool.
No. That's not what he's saying.
Okay, no.
Okay, and the famous fitness expert says the daily fix of delicious food has aided celebrities such as Madonna and Howard Stern that it improves their love lives.
You're talking about Madonna and Howard Stern. Do you think they need any help? I mean, well, I imagine that the food does something, but I mean,
think everybody needs help anyways.
Okay, all right.
Everybody needs help regardless.
Let's take his word for it.
So he says the key, according to Dr. Sears, is to reduce the level of insulin being produced by the body. He explains that too many carbohydrates are to blame for forcing up insulin levels.
Okay.
And to get slimmer and sexier, you need to cut down the carbs.
So in other words, if you have too much sugar, right?
Too much carbohydrates,
or carbohydrates that create insulin, then you become lazy and you don't perform as well.
I mean, I think that if you keep eating bags of potato chips and lots of candy bars
and in front of the TV
and hamburgers from McDonald's, I think that it will start to slack off on your sex life.
Oh my God! I'm sure the burger places are really happy about what you just said.
Sorry, McDonald's.
What are we gonna do? You have to follow this diet.
Do you wish you had clarity of purpose and the motivation required to achieve your dreams? Would you like to transform your life? Martin D. Tier, M.A., Transformations Facilitator with 30 years health experience can help you create what you want in your life. Call for a free, confidential consultation. 407-761-5276.
Do you have a child that loves to write? Published author Dale Slongwhite of Write Minds offers creative writing summer camps for children and adolescents, only $99. Also offering weekend retreats for adults. The only requirement is a love of writing. Call for a free consultation. 407-803-8840. Hello ladies, this is Michelle Valentine, and I've discovered fabulous boutique called Cerise Boutique, fine jewelry and clothing, located on New England Avenue in Winter Park in Hannibal Square. Let me tell you, they have the most beautiful clothing and jewelry in town. And if you see me around town wearing something gorgeous, I bet you it's from Cerise Boutique. Stop by Cerise Boutique and say hello to the owner, Barry. If you love chocolate, you have to visit Ferris & Foster's famous chocolate factory. They are your neighborhood confectioner, family owned and operated. Candies are made fresh one by one each day right in their own shop in Baldwin Park. Book your personal or corporate chocolate party today. Drive to their candy factory in Baldwin Park or visit their yummy website, www.ferrisandfosters.com.
Okay, so here's some more info that he writes. Okay, and this relates to our show today with older adults. So it says, male sexual concerns center around impotence.
Okay.
And as men get older, they begin to worry about prostate cancer and heart attacks.
Okay.
So as with women, these concerns can be traced to insulin, to increased insulin levels, and the effect that insulin has on their hormones. So everyone's starting to slack off as life goes on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It could be because you're with your partner for like so many years now.
That's true. That's true.
No.
That's
Okay,
true.
so, and his recipe for good sex includes a juicy steak, tasty
love this man.
seafood,
I love
and
this man.
perhaps strawberry mousse, while cutting back
What's
on
with the strawberry
pasta,
mousse?
bread, and rice. Well,
Is it strawberry because, you know, like the fruit or something has a...
well, I mean, strawberries you think are kind of a sexual food.
it
you
is.
know, like, you know, you have the strawberries, you're supposed to feed
Have you ever
them.
had strawberries and champagne?
Yes.
Oh my God! Talk about. Well, let's just get back to.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Now, there is a woman also, she's a fitness expert, and this woman, Doreen Viru, author of the Yo-Yo Diet Syndrome, also believes that a change in diet can save your sex life. She says that lovemaking can be ruined when the chemicals in your body are out of sync with your partner's.
Okay.
So maybe if you're all like full of energy and he's like, you know, not tonight, honey, I'm a little tired.
Okay.
Then you should maybe not have fed him that huge dinner of, you know, pot roast potatoes. And so he's just tired.
I
so
agree.
just
I agree.
feed your man strawberries for dinner and you'll be all right.
This girl and the strawberry. I swear to God, I'm buying a bag. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so here it says working women live on upper foods such as candy bars,
True.
diet sodas, that's what I'm drinking, and chocolate,
Okay.
which these foods make them edgy, okay? So then men, on the other hand, usually eat downer foods such as red meat and bread, which tend to slow them down. So at night you have a man who wants to love his mate and a woman who's ready to scream. So, but this is the great news of the whole thing. It says, but a balanced diet can get you both on track in just 1 week.
All right. So this is a 1 week program.
So in 1 week, only eat juicy steaks, tasty seafood, and strawberry mousse,
And you'll be
you'll
Superman.
both be
The super couple.
a super
Yes.
couple.
Now I have a question for you. They
Yes.
say that chocolate is very, you know,
Aphrodisiac.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So why? I mean, if why does it make you edgy then? I have a question.
Because it just stimulates you too much.
And
you
it's
know,
just
you're
you're
just like
climbing
going,
the
going,
walls,
going,
climbing
going.
the walls.
Sure, kind of like a caffeine stimulant.
You know, they don't mention caffeine in there. I wonder if caffeine is good or bad because caffeine.
Well, caffeine is good for a short-term basis. It's good to burst you up quickly, but then there's a really high downfall.
And then a
just
downer.
like sugar. When you give kids sugar, you know, kids are, but then they're ready for they get cranky and they want their nap. You know,
That's
just like
true.
men, when they have too much of that, they get cranky, then they want their nap.
See,
and
children then men, children then men. There's,
There's a
you know, I'm not
correlation.
even going to go there, folks. But those of you who are watching, you know, listen to this.
All right. Well, where we're going to go next when we come back from this is Love and Life, a healthy approach to sex for older adults. Okay, so why don't you stay tuned and we'll be right back with more sex on the Michelle Valentine Show.
Oh my God. I'm ready. I'm ready.